Hello and welcome back to another one that has to do with Eminem's latest album. And I can't lie, 2020 just started, but musically, it's a certainty that this year will put 2019 to shame based on Eminem's latest release and also the rumored upcoming albums on the way. And today we'll be talking about Eminem's latest letter, in which he addresses those that are outraged by his lyrics on his latest album. We'll also be revealing more facts surrounding this latest letter, and towards the latter part of the video, cover Eminem's latest record, in which he smashes his previous record on this new album. At the end of the video, I'll also be revealing the comment of the day, so stick around. Before we get to that, if you missed my last video on LeBron James Sway Lee reacting to Eminem's latest album, check it out now at the link that pops up, and that one also includes Nick Cannon getting accused of something preposterous that he accused Eminem of in one of his diss tracks, and it didn't take too long for karma to find Nick on that one, so check that video out if you missed it. So Eminem released this letter, and I have to turn on my horror soundtrack for this. Gentle listener, in today's wonderful world, murder has become so commonplace that we are a society obsessed and fascinated by it. I thought, why not make a sport of it and murder over bits? So before you jump the gun, please allow me to explain. This album was not made for the squeamish. If you are easily offended or unnerved at the screams of bloody murder, this may not be the collection for you. Certain selections have been designed to shock the conscience, which may cause positive actions. Unfortunately, darkness has truly fallen upon us. So you see, murder in this instance isn't always literal nor pleasant. These bars are only meant for the sharpest knives in the drawer. For the victims of this album, may you rest peacefully. For the rest of you, please listen more closely next time. Good night. With deepest sympathy, signed Eminem. Now you might be wondering why Eminem felt the need to do this, but remember, the theme of the album is modeled after Alfred Hitchcock presents music to be murdered by, and this latest letter from Eminem is also modeled after that of Alfred Hitchcock, and I'll leave a link to the letter for those interested in reading the whole thing, but even at a quick glance you can see that the similarity is striking. Eminem posted this on social media with the caption, lyrics from Renegade, and it's already going around now how Alfred Hitchcock is actually promoting Eminem's latest album more than Eminem and his team, and this is hilarious given the circumstances. Hitchcock passed away in the 80s, but his team still put in more effort than Eminem's at the moment. I think Eminem's team is playing the long game this time around for longevity purposes, but I could be wrong, since regardless, a number one is certain for Eminem. Now before we get to the next part of the video, remember to hit the like button if you enjoy content like this, and if you're new, also hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss an upload. So next up is about Eminem's world record for fastest hit rap song, which sees Eminem breaking his own record on Rap God with the track Godzilla. Rap God saw Eminem's fastest verse clock 9.6 syllables per second, and Eminem tops this on Godzilla with 11.3 syllables per second, and spits a record 229 words in 30 seconds. Now Eminem stands to extend his historical record in the United Kingdom in a few hours, and I'm gonna cover that in a few hours as soon as that becomes available, and the song Godzilla is essential to make that happen. So if you're in the United Kingdom and watching this, I'd like to believe you played your part in making the next feat possible, and if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Buy the single and the album now. Eminem currently has 9 #1 songs in the United Kingdom, and around the world, Eminem, despite not being radio friendly for the most part, is in the top 10 worldwide for artists with the most #1 singles on official charts around the world. I'm talking an all-time record here with over 89 #1s worldwide as of August 2019, and this album is about to raise that number up, I believe, thanks to you guys. So it's time to reveal the comment of the day, and under one of my recent videos, I believe the last one about Nick Cannon getting a taste of his medicine, a user posted this gem. Yo, the one thing we know for sure is that Nick Cannon swallows, cause he sure as hell can't spit. Talk about rubbing salt in wounds based on the context of that video, and this is as savage as it gets. Bars that even rappers will be proud of, and certainly harder than any bar Nick and his minions were able to come up with on their diss tracks at Eminem. So that will be all for now. See you guys in a few hours. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't, leave your thoughts below, and follow me on Twitter/Instagram at ETLifestyle_web.